हेलो फ्रेंड्स, लाइव सेशन में आपका फिर से स्वागत करता हूँ। आपके पास नोटिफिकेशन जल्दी आ जाएगा। एजुकेशनल कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड मेथोडोलॉजी से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर हम करने जा रहे हैं आज। तो जैसे ही आप लोगों के पास नोटिफिकेशन आए, आप लोग जुड़ जाइएगा। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन तब तक हम स्टार्ट करते हैं कि 10+2+3 सिस्टम ऑफ एजुकेशन वॉज रिकमेंडेड बाय। काफ़ी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। 10+2+3 सिस्टम ऑफ एजुकेशन। ये सिस्टम दिया गया था, किसके द्वारा दिया गया था? कोठारी कमीशन, मुदालियार कमीशन, राधाकृष्णन कमीशन, नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन एजुकेशन। तो ये दिया गया था आपका कोठारी कमीशन द्वारा। फर्स्ट इसका सही आंसर है। ठीक है, आपके सामने आ जाएगा आंसर ए। नेक्स्ट देखते हैं। डैश 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 refers to states within a person or animal that drive behavior towards some goal। ऐसा कौन सा ड्राइव है जो किसी उद्देश्य को निर्धारित करता है मनुष्य में? ऐसी क्या डिजायर होती है? इसका राइट आंसर होगा मोटिवेशन। जी हाँ, सही पहचाना आपने। मोटिवेशन रिफर्स टू स्टेट विद इन अ पर्सन और एनिमल्स दैट ड्राइव बिहेवियर टू सम गोल। नाउ वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Psychologists who diagnose learning problems and try to remedy them are called psychologists. Which type of psychologist they are? Psychologists who diagnose learning problems and try to remedial of that problems are known as school psychologist. Yes, your right answer is third one. Now we move to the next question. The concept of state of readiness in maturation is important in understanding development of behavior because it teaches us that certain skills may be difficult or impossible to learn before a given. So in this question is asking about the concept of states of readiness in maturation. Whenever a behavior is not teaches by us, it is impossible to learn before a given. So what it will be called? Because before a certain age we cannot acquire some behavior. So you can easily guess the answer. That was yes, age level. D is the right answer. Next is a child with an average potential intelligence but fertile environment with achieve. What it will you achieve? If a child have a average potential intelligence, average student, but he can be a good environmentist, how can it be possible? Because it will achieve a better life because he knows his environment. He is fulfilled by the environment. So right answer is A. Next question is siblings, parents and teachers are important source of. Siblings, parents and teachers are important source of motivation, information or opinions or attitudes. It is a common question and very easy question. So the answer is A, motivation. So you can see the answer A. Next question. Good A good understanding of tests makes us know about ourselves better. So good understanding of education or colors or social perception or none of the rest. So right answer is yes, You can easily guess the answer. It was A, that is education, good understanding of education. Next, good test of a psychological nature bear the following features: reliability, cheaper, gas power, or rote learning. So, good test of psychological nature, because psychology is in itself is reliable. So the right answer is, you can see here, right answer is A, that is reliability. Next question, mental health is, what is a mental health? So mental health is harmonious function of the total personality. Okay, when a person is full functioning by their intellectual, by their physical, by their mental status is strong, it is called mental health. During the children are faced with the problem of coping with school. In which state? The preschool period, just before going to the school, is the time when children face problems. So right answer is C, preschool period. Next is the best way to memorize is. What is the best way to memorize? Study for a long time to understand the concept, to read loudly, or to write the concept. So the right answer is, it's a easy question. It is to understand the concept. If you understand any concept, you can easily you can what I can say in that matter, you have no need to be memorize the things. Okay, you just understand the concepts, and you can say about yourself and everything. Student like that teacher who has attractive personality or belongs to his or her caste or awards goods work library or has very good knowledge of his or her subject. So the right answer is D. Students like those teachers which have the command on his or her subject. This is the right answer. Next one is, with the development of technology, the role of teacher in future will be to guide students. Yes, now this stage comes when we have to just guide you, and you can achieve your best by just guiding by a teacher. Okay, so the right answer is to guide students, because now in media, in you can say in the, this is now the era of an internet and etc, everything is available for students to understand. A teacher's work is just to guide them how they can learn, what they can learn, what they have to learn, like these situations. Okay, because if nowadays I am saying, if someone has completed his PhD, and at 10th or 12th class students even can understand what he has been done by just clicking on Google and search about it. Okay, so these are the easy methods. Now we move to the next question. To prepare students as good citizen, a teacher should provide good lectures. This is the right answer. Students should be given homework too. So students should given homework too, where to develop habit of self study. That's why we gave you homework. Next, it is necessary for the development of school. What is necessary? Development of school is students are most necessary. Without a student, there is no imagination about any school. If a student comes late in class, then you. If a student come late in class, what you will do? You ignore him, not allow him to sit in the class, or will punish him, or will allow him to sit silently. So what you will do? You will do will allow him to sit silently. It is the right answer. Next, the purpose of national education policy is. What is the purpose of national education policy, NPE? It is the to review the education. So that this is the policy. NPE is the great policy to review the education, whether our targets, whatever we make, a policy is made to overcome from a certain situation, doing good for any class, any students, or you can say a system, education system, to develop education system or to increase its level. So that's why these are policies are made. A teacher learns most by how a teacher learn his experiment during training. Whenever he provides some training to the students, or he a self study will do, so he experience many things, and that's why a teacher learn many things. On first day in a class, you will, what you will be do in your first day of, if your first day in your class, you will be take introduction of students and introduce yourself. This is the first thing. Next, the standard of education can be raised by how you will be raise the standard of education. So it will be appointing good teachers. If good teachers are in your school, your standard of education or the reputation of your school is by self increase. The purpose of establishing Navodaya school is, what is the purpose of Navodaya schools? It is the purpose to provide good education in rural areas mainly. Okay, the children which are not coming from that background, that rich background or anything else, for mainly poor students and backward students, backward class students, these type of facilities are provided by government, which is called Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. Okay, because education for all. That's why Navodaya school are established, that rural people are also get the education like cities students. During teaching, a teacher give example. During teaching, teacher give example to explain the lesson. Okay, whenever a teacher gives some examples, he will explain the lesson. Okay, to explain the lesson, to increase the understanding about the lessons of students, he give examples. If students are not taking interest in your class, what you will do? You will change their teaching method. Never ignore them, never leave the class, never ask them to pay attention. You have just to change your teaching method. Okay, suppose children, whenever you can see in your class, if you are a teacher, you can easily observe that whenever interval time, half time, students are playing at that time, and then he fifth period he came to the class, he will not taking so much interest, they want to play again. If you if you are good teacher, you will change your method. Just for not giving lecture to them, you can narrate a story or use a projector if you available in your school, or any chart. By just storytelling or anything, you can make the environment of class so like that, uh, by self the students will take interest in your class. Next, according to you, the aim of education should be. It is the most important question we'll be asking any exams, and in previous exams also it will be, it was asked. Okay,
So what you will say, the aim of education should be to provide knowledge, to develop personality, to make good citizen, or to reform the society. So what will be the right answer? To develop your personality. Okay, education is the weapon which increase your personality development and everything in your life. So education is the must. Education is must for all. So these are the questions which related to the educational methods and teaching methods, or some educational concepts also clear today. I think so that, so we will be meet in next lesson with light. And I will want to say you, if you are first time join my class, you can like, subscribe and share. And my lectures also available in Hindi language, and many playlists you can see in this channel. And support my channel and share as well. So I will meet you in the next lesson with a new edutainment topic, with a most education with a clear sound of knowledge. Thank you, friends.